Lesson 7, negative exponents. So when you have a negative exponent, what you're going to do is you're going to find the reciprocal. So you're not really changing anything, you're just moving it from the top to the bottom or from the bottom to the top. So we have 3 to the power of negative 2. So instead of writing it on the top, we're going to write it on the bottom. So it's the same as 3 over 1. So now it'll be 1 over 3 squared. And you make the exponent positive. So all you do is move it. And 3 squared is 9, so 1 over 9 in simplest form. The next one, 7 is the same as 7 over 1. So we're going to do 1 over 7 to the power of 3. And 7 to the power of 3 is 343. For the next one, because we already have a fraction, what we're going to do is we're going to just find the reciprocal. So 3 over 10. Flip it around. And when you have an exponent to the power of a fraction, you distribute to the top and to the bottom. So 3 cubed over 10 cubed, which is equal to 27 over 1,000. So for example D, we're going to find the reciprocal. So negative 4 over 3. Just because you find the reciprocal does not mean you change the sign of the fraction. It just means you change which is on the top and which is on the bottom. So it still has to remain, and it's going to be raised to the power of 2. So we have, now that because we're squaring it, we have negative 4 squared over positive 3 squared. Only one of them can be negative. And because we're squaring the number, now it's going to turn into a positive. So 4 squared is 16, and 3 squared is 9. And if you simplify that, I'm just kidding, you can't. That's in simplest terms. So 16 over 9. For the next example, we have 8 to the negative 2/3. Just erase that. So we're going to do, because it's 8 over 1, 1 over 8 to the 2/3. You don't flip your exponent. The exponent stays the same except it turns positive. Now we have a fractional exponent. So our m is 2 and our n is 3. So we have 1 over the cubic root of 8 squared. 8 squared is 64, so we have 1 over the cubic root of 64. And the cubic root of 64 is the same as 4 times 4 times 4, so 1 over 4. So you always have to simplify further. So this is the same as 4 times 4 times 4. It's a perfect cube. Now I'm just going to erase everything. Okay, so we have 9 over 16 is equal to negative 3 over 2. So we want to change it to positive. So 16 over 9, keep the fraction, 3 over 2, make it positive. Now we distribute to the top and the bottom. So 16 to the 3 over 2 over 9 to the 3 over 2. Now we're going to make it into a radical, because it's a fractional exponent. So we have 2 is our index, 16 to the power of 3 over 2 is the index over 9 to the power of 3. 16 to the power of 3 is 4,096, so the square root of 4,096, and 9 to the power of 3 is 729. Type that all into your calculator to get those numbers. And the square root of 4,096 is 64, and the square root of 729 is 27. So there it is in simplest terms.